Youth Link Tanzania tunakuletea mradi mpya wa 4 wenye viwanja zaidi ya 300. Mradi wetu unapatikana Vikindu, kilomita 1 tu kutoka barabara ya Kiru Road. Bila kusahau huduma zote muhimu za kijamii zinapatikana kama vile shule za serikali pamoja na hospitali, maji pamoja na umeme. Na habari njema ni kwamba unaweza kulipa kwa awamu 2. Bei zetu ni nafuu mno, milioni 2.5 tu. Viwanja hivi vina ukubwa square mita 208, ni ukubwa wa futi 40 kwa 50. Bila kusahau utapatiwa nyaraka zote za kiserikali. Unasubiri nini?
Soccerbase ya Dar24 leo imesogea katika kambi ya timu ya Plateau United kutoka kule nchini Nigeria. Mimi naitwa Somba, nipo hapa kwa ajili ya kuweza kuzungumza nao tupate mawili matatu, na wanaenda kwenye mchezo dhidi ya Simba, mchezo wa Champions League. Nisikuchoshe kwa maneno mengi, nipo na nahodha ambaye yeye ndo anaongoza Plateau uwanjani, anaitwa Goldberg, na tutapiga na story kuhusiana na mchezo na mawili matatu tutapata kutoka kwake. Karibu. How did you come to Tanzania and to prepare for Simba?
Yeah, we thank God for Johnny Mercy today, because we entered Tanzania today through Ethiopia to play Simba FC in the second leg of the CAF Champions League, and that's tomorrow. We came here we are not here for Jamboree, because we lost at home, and definitely we have to put our heads together to make sure that we give the best that we can and pick the 3 maximum points with goals tomorrow.
Captain, I need to know what the weakness that make Plateau United to lose the game at home.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the game of football, you never can tell. Yeah, we did our best in our home. We have a lot of chances, just that we couldn't convert the chances. And at the end of the day, we lost the game at home. So, but all hope is not lost. We keep pushing, and by the special grace of God, we do our best tomorrow.
As you said, you lost a lot of chance in Nigeria. I want to know which factor that make you to defeat to use home advantage in Champions League in the preliminary stage.
Yeah, there is no home advantage in Champions League, but you know, we play in Jos without our fans. The stadium was empty, was a closed door match, and definitely, you know, when there is fans in the stadium, they will cheer you up and you give the best that you can. So I think we play without our fans in Jos, but that one is not an excuse. But definitely we will make sure that come tomorrow here in Tanzania, we play the best that we can, and hopefully after the 90 minutes, everything will speak right for us.
You said you play without fans in the last games, but I saw some football fans in the stadium.
Yeah, there were no fans that very day, because I think some fans tried to came into the stadium, but the security men asked them to leave the stadium, and that was why you see the stadium was empty that very day. The stadium was full with security men and journalists and those with essential services at the stadium. So I think that very day, if you watch the match, there is nothing like band, shouting or anything. So everybody that was watching the match that very day was there for one or the other responsibility.
Some people in Tanzania want to know why there are a lot of security in a stadium, a lot of cops, guns in a stadium that make some Simba football players and management to get fear.
Yeah, it was because, you know, it's a closed-door match, and everybody wanted to watch the match that very day. And, you know, definitely, you know, because it is the wish of every supporter to watch his team playing. So definitely without the securities, you know, everybody will force himself into the stadium. So there was no violence that very day. Everything went smoothly because security was tight, and they make sure everybody was covered that very day.
How was the atmosphere of the ground when the match started, at the end of the match, and in the middle of the match?
Yeah, the atmosphere, I think, you know, we are friendly in Nigeria. Even Simba players can testify to that. Then they beat us at home and nobody abuse, or maybe nobody touches them. I think we thank God that God grant them Johnny Mercy to Tanzania from Jos, and here we in Tanzania today. And definitely the atmosphere was friendly that very day. You know, we have very good weather in Jos. The weather is cool. So I think they can testify that Jos was calm that very day when they came for the match and after the match.
According to the Simba performance in last game, how your team, your coach, they went to change game plans after the Simba SC performance in the game?
Yeah, every match has its own approach. Game plan can never be the same. So definitely you play this match, you know your weakness, you make adjustment. So I think definitely we have to prepare because we lose at home and it's not a good one for us. So definitely we keep pushing. We built our team, we work more harder to make sure we get something out of Tanzania by God's grace.
It seems, according to the last results of the last game, how your coach make research on Simba?
Definitely, when you play, we have never played Simba before. We have never met them. And, playing a team, you know where you are lacking, you know where your strong point is. So Simba are a good team too. So, but definitely, that's as I earlier mentioned, we keep pushing and we make amendment.
I need your comments about the tactics and technique of Sven van der Broek, head coach of Simba, of that game.
Yeah, he was a good coach because he won the match. That's what I can say. Because to go and pick 3 points in a way is not easy. So, but definitely, everybody coach has his own game plan. I'm not a coach, I'm a player. So definitely every coach has his own game plan and approach. Playing away is different from playing at home. So, sometimes you use your tactics and it will work well for you. Sometimes you play the tactics and it doesn't work well for you. And all for good, he came to Jos and he picked the 3 maximum point with a goal.
Do you make an assessment of some Simba football players in that match and who was the best player for you?
I think they have number 11. I don't know his shot. I don't know his name. He was very good. He played well in Jos. He was the one that even...
at the back or number 11 in the position?
No, in the position, I think his jersey number, was it 11? He's short, black.
Jose Mixon.
Yeah, I forgot his name. So he played very well that.
He assisted
the goal. Yeah, he was the one that brought up the goal.
It's called the Luis Jose Mixon.
He assisted the goal. He did everything, he worked the goal for the player that scored the goal. So he played very well in Jos. He gave out his best and things worked out for him.
Nisu Youth Link Tanzania tunakuletea mradi mpya wa 4 wenye viwanja zaidi ya 300. Mradi wetu unapatikana Vikindu, kilomita 1 tu kutoka barabara ya Kilolo. Bila kusahau huduma zote muhimu za kijamii zinapatikana kama vile shule za serikali pamoja na hospitali, maji pamoja na umeme. Na habari njema ni kwamba unaweza kulipa kwa awamu 2. Bei zetu ni nafuu mno, milioni 2.5 tu. Viwanja hivi vina ukubwa siku ya mita 208. Ni ukubwa wa futi 40 kwa 50. Bila kusahau utapata nyaraka zote za kiserikali. Unasubiri nini?
Are you sure able to beat Simba in this game?
Yeah, football is all about 90 minutes. So, until after 90 minutes before we begin to say this is what happened at the course of the game. We may say we win.
You have to make sure to convince your fans, convince your team, your captain.
That is why I said we are not here for jamboree. We are not here to just for sightseeing. We are not here to just come and see Tanzania. We are here to play the best that we can to make sure we win the game. But, we take our game from 0 minutes to 90 minutes. So after the 90 minutes, at least everything will get better, hopefully.
What have you found out about your opponent until you come to here?
Yeah, we've played them. And they are a good side, as I earlier mentioned. I know they are one of the best teams here in Tanzania. So they are a good side. If you are playing a good side, you have to respect them. You have to calm down and make sure you arrange yourself well. So with due respect for that, we are here to play them and we are ready for them.
You got fans when you landed in Dar es Salaam. How did you receive it?
Yeah, we feel at home for the support we have from the fans here. Coming to Dar es Salaam, we saw some fans with our jerseys cheering us up, and at least we feel at home. So, coming to a country where it's not your own and you have that support, definitely that will make you to be strong. So definitely by the special grace of God, with their support and with the way they welcome us, at least we'll give out the best and we'll make them happy.
In Nigeria, this situation is available, or you see in Tanzania?
Yeah, it happens in Nigeria too. You know, Nigeria, when you play good football, when you come to Nigeria and you play good football, definitely they will support you because we like good football in Nigeria. So, you know, forget about maybe rivalry or anything. So if you come to Nigeria, you play good football, whether you are from Nigeria or not from Nigeria, people will give you that support. So it happens everywhere.
Bro, football is a business. Yeah, football is a business. Some people, they're making money in football to watch the game on television or to make your game to be aired in television. What the profit?
Yeah, it's good to be watching match in television, because watching match in television, definitely if you have good players, you sell them out. And you know, definitely the league will be promoted. But you know, when league are not shown on television, whether you have good team, nobody will know. There's only people within that area will know. So, you know, football is a business. Football is a livelihood. People live on football because, you know, they said we have amateur and professionals. So if you're a professional, you live your life on football. That is your office. That is where you earn your living. So, you know, it's not something that you just relax and say, no, let it be the way that it is. So for football to be on air, I think it is a plus. And it will make people to know that, yes, we have talent from the grassroots. You know, we have talent in Africa. So definitely being on here will make the world to know that we have talent.
I asked this question because in your country, some people from Tanzania, I mean some journalists from Tanzania, they came in Nigeria in order to make your match to be aired in television, for example, Azam TV. But the football fans in Tanzania, they shocked when they hear that the match of Plateau and Simba would be not aired in television.
You know, we don't have TV right. Our league has not been shown on television because they have a little issue with the sponsors. So, you know, when there is a problem with the league, you know, you can't just come and air match on television just like that. Not because maybe something want to went wrong in the match.
But Azam TV was ready to make your game to be on air.
And yeah, they are ready, but you know, definitely you have to undergo some processes. Did you get me? You can't just come and maybe you have to seek for TV right, you have to apply and so on and so forth. But I think for those that came to JOS, they will tell you that everything was free and fair. Did you get me? So definitely maybe the procedure, they are thinking of the procedure. You have to ask the TV right, broadcasting network and so on and so forth. So maybe they think of the maybe procedure. But I think everything went on smoothly without even airing the match.
I spoke with the Azam TV directors of sports. He said that when he tried to communicate with Plateau managers, Plateau leaders, they are not able to answer messages, calls until the match day morning. They say that Plateau managers, they say that, okay, we are right. But the preparation of making a match in television is making 1 week or 2 weeks before. So on match day, managers or leaders, they say that we are ready. It is not enough. How can you explain about this?
Yeah, I know. You know, I'm not in a position to answer this question because I'm a player. So I can't say anything about that because I was not there. I don't know anything about that one because I was in camp preparing for the match. So I can't say anything about that one.
Definitely you get lost to get the profit.
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes it happens like that.
Yeah, last words to football fans, Plateau fans, Simba fans about the game of tomorrow.
So we are hoping for a free injury game, a positive result. And at the end of the day, we pray that we shake our hands and hold each other after the match. We pray for a peaceful match. You know, football is all about friendship. So to our fans here, hopefully we give the best that we can. We need their support. And to our co-Simba players, I think we're in their home. And so also we need their support. I know it's not possible, but we need their support. Thank you very much.
Mengi sana ameyazungumza. Kesho Simba na Plateau United katika dimba la Mkapa. Mimi naitwa Somba, Rilbaga Emlipo ametushika mkono. Bye bye.
Nisu Youth Link Tanzania tunakuletea mradi mpya wa 4 wenye viwanja zaidi ya 300. Mradi wetu unapatikana Vikindu, kilomita 1 tu kutoka barabara ya Kilolo. Bila kusahau huduma zote muhimu za kijamii zinapatikana kama vile shule za serikali pamoja na hospitali, maji pamoja na umeme. Na habari njema ni kwamba unaweza kulipa kwa awamu 2. Bei zetu ni nafuu mno, 2,250,000 tu. Viwanja hivi vina ukubwa siku ya mita 208, ni ukubwa wa futi 40 kwa 50. Bila kusahau utapatiwa nyaraka zote za kiserikali. Unasubiri nini?